Hi, all. It's Fairbrother coming to you with a recording regarding differing elements of PPFT, specifically the PG&R, and how to access and ascertain how you can be successful within that realm of your summative score. So, I always like to go to our portal, and in the global search, I will type in PPFT. And then click on AISD PPFT Appraisal Resources. And then you'll come to the hub of the Office of Employee Effectiveness. This literally is your end all be all of everything that you want to know regarding PPFT. You have your PPFT human capital system, your toolkit, which is my favorite part of the entire thing because it just spells everything out for you, especially regarding your IP, your instructional practice rubric, with what this might look like, and also with your PG&R, what this might look like, with those clear indicators and specific examples of what each strand and indicator of the rubric is asking for. If you're in leadership pathways, which I know a few of us are, you'll have information regarding that. If you're a leadership pathway ambassador, way to go, information regarding that. If you're on your third leadership pathway, again, way to go, information regarding that. Professional development units, the KPAR regarding campus administrators, none of my business. And then PSPR, principal supervisors, again, none of my business. And then counselors, librarians, and custodians, classified, and then campus-based non-teaching professionals, everything basically regarding your summative experience and score. Okay, so regarding Brikerwoods, I'm going to go ahead and click on my favorite tab, which is the PPFT Toolkit. That brings you to the PPFT Human Capital System Toolkit. This is basically a house or a hub that houses all the PPFT timelines, support guides, rubrics, all the resources that are needed to support teachers and appraisers throughout all the components of the PPFT Human Capital System, your entire summative score. And I know I've gone over this, and if I sound like a broken record, sorry about it, but thought I'd review. PPFT appraisal. This is everything that you'll need to know about it. Your instructional practice guide, rubric, if you will. Your PPFT compensation. This is your one-stop shop for what are my compensation points? Where am I in that realm of my summative score? And then optional compensation opportunities, which is wonderful to know how you can accrue compensation amounts for yourself. And also Dr. Hill, I know, has included in her weekly summer opportunities as well. And then platform supports, that's regarding HCP, Frontline, and SLO. And I would assume, ERP. And they also have FAQs and then the monthly newsletters regarding PPFT that I send out and forward, the support and contacts regarding employee effectiveness. If you would love to provide feedback for the employee effectiveness team, go for it. And then the PPFT Oversight Committee. That's a committee that comes together. It's comprised of, I'll start with teachers, elementary school teachers, middle school teachers, and high school teachers. And then also elementary level administrators comprised of assistant principals and principals, middle school assistant principals and principals, and then high school assistant principals and principals. And you also have instructional specialists, special education resource teachers, and CALT CALT teachers, yes, dyslexia interventionists. So that is comprised of the PPFT Oversight Committee. They meet once a month, and we go ahead and go over all the components of the instructional practice rubric, if anything needs to be changed, what's the vibe within your campus, what is everyone like, what needs to be changed. It's a really reflective and open-minded group of individuals, and I really enjoy being on it. Okay, so what we've come here for. So let's go ahead and click on PG&R. So this will take you to the hub of professional growth and responsibilities resources. And then you'll go ahead. Here's all the instructions, all the baseline information. I'm not going to bore you and read that to you. This was a document that you were able to start in August. It's not just a let's start on March 1st. And so also what I love is the employee effectiveness team has created a PG&R responsibilities rubric for you. And you'll go ahead and make a copy. And this is what it looks like. So you'll have the date, which will serve as the documented date of the task that you conducted regarding the certain strand and indicator. So let's say on October 14th, I was at Brikerwoods, the strand. Let's say it's strand 1, self-reflection. I would then give a link to the artifact regarding my proof towards that item, strand and indicator, and then notes that would allow for my summative appraiser to be able to prove and assess that I have proven my score that I've given myself for my PG&R. And you would do that for every strand and indicator. So I love it. They have a drop-down menu. So we'll start with strand 1. They have strand 1, indicator 1.1, which is self-reflection. Indicator 1.2, professional learning. Indicator 1.3, cultural competence. Indicator 1.4, application. So it just goes in order. And then every single indicator in strand, you'll go ahead and give a link to a sample artifact. I always say your supervisor, the amount of information that you provide to them and evidence, that is the source in which they know. So the amount of information, the more that you can provide for them, that's the best. And then you can provide these adjacent notes that will also assist them with in your PG&R scoring. Also, it's very important to point out, go ahead and title your PG&R with your name. And if you would like to go over your PG&R with me, I'm always available. I'm going to include in this email my planning times and other times that I'm available after school, even before school, anything you need. I love talking about PPFT, PG&R, everything regarding summative, your summative score. I'm here for you. What else was I going to say? Yeah, that's about it. This is it. I'm also going to send a survey. If this was helpful to you, I'm going to link all of my PPFT instructional videos, even down to my instructional practice rubric suggestions, SLO suggestions, everything. Because I feel that a visual example with an audio option is most optimal. And so if y'all wouldn't mind filling that out for me, I would really appreciate it. Give me your honest feedback. And yeah, I'd really appreciate it. If you need any help, you can text me, call me, email me, anything you need. Okay. Thank y'all. Bye.